Hello everyone, my name is Mr. McMingus, and today I'll be explaining the official UGN Rules of Engagement. These Rules of Engagement are to serve as an official ROE for raid combat of the UGN Clan. This video is aimed to act as a directive for other clans upon which are facing us in raids, and would like a reference for which rules to follow in combat. These rules have been put in place to make raids as fair as possible for both opposing sides, and to eliminate any game-breaking exploit that may provide an unfair advantage for a specific side of the battle. A simplified version of the list will be available in the description of this video, though please be aware that we are by no means attempting to force these rules upon anyone else. As stated, it is simply a directive for clans that we are in combat with, as these are the rules that we will be going by. However, prior to the specific match, the rules will be open to discussion. The first rule of the UGN ROE states that only one variation of the sniper rifle is to be used, with only one of that specific weapon used in combat, meaning that you would not be able to have a UNSC sniper rifle alongside a binary rifle, for instance. Only one sniping weapon should be used in combat. The very same could be said for the rocket launcher, which brings me to the second rule of the UGN ROE, which states that only one type of rocket launcher should be used in combat. There should only be either one Mantis or one Scorpion defending the base at any given time. Again, for the fourth rule, the same would be said for the use of the Banshee or the Phaeton. Only one of the two specified vehicles should be used at a given time. The fifth rule states that there should be no power-ups used in raid combat, such as health boosts, etc. In addition to this, there should be no hard kill boundaries on the map, as it can block certain parts of the map off and could create a severe unfair advantage. However, while invisible blockers are allowed, it is extremely encouraged that the use of said blockers is minimal. The spawn zone should be a protected area that the main defending base will not be able to kill from. This is to eliminate spawn killing. The spawn zone can be protected in many ways, such as situating it in a place not visible to the base, as well as placing sufficient cover to prevent spawn killing from the defending team. There should be no bridge maps used by the defending team. Bases should preferably have a terrain-based ground, however other variations are accepted. The entrance to the base must be accessible at all times. This means that whilst the door may be able to close, it must be able to open from either side of said door. There should be no allies brought into the game, and as previously discussed, as in most cases we would rather simply fight the clan we intended to do conflict with, as opposed to other clans brought into the conflict. No game-breaking glitches should be used during raids, such as the ground pound glitch, as it is a direct exploit of in-game mechanics which can easily break the whole concept of a raid. Whilst the defending team will be able to use attacking equipment to get back into the base, it should not be used to defend the base with. Therefore, it is recommended that all attacking equipment is destroyed upon usage by the defending team. There should only be one Gauss Turret or one Warthog used to defend the base. In Halo 5, there is a queue system by which multiple people can attempt to join a game and be put in a queue when the game is full. In order to make it more fair, the ROE states that either side is not allowed to fill said queue. Obviously, when there is a space in the game, you will be allowed to invite your own members. However, if they are placed in a queue, they must back out immediately. Any given time limit must be discussed and agreed upon prior to the start of the raid. The armory must be accessible at all times, for example having a button on either side of the door to said armory. There must be at least 10 pieces of cover for the defending team to use when attacking the base. Obviously, there should be no team-based game types of any sort, only modified free-for-all variants. The defending team must not spawn kill at all. However, the attacking team may use spawn killing tactics to hold a killed defender at spawn. The final rule states that upon spawning, players should be given a pistol and at least one grenade. These are the 20 rules of engagement that the UGN forces will follow during raids. As previously stated, rules will be open to discussion prior to the start of the game. I would like to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'd like to urge you to subscribe if you wish to see more of the UGN Clan's content. Thank you for watching, and good night.